Hello guys, and welcome to another K-Tapes. You know what? I'm sorry, it's been a while. It's been what? Almost a month? 2 months? No, it's been a month. Let's say it's been a month that I didn't give you any feedback or any news. Simply because, well, there were like good and bad things that happened in the meantime. First of all, let's go with the bad things. Bad things is first is my work. I'm pretty busy. That's the obvious. And the second thing is last week I wanted to make a short video because it would have been like maybe 3 weeks at the time, and I wanted to give you some news, but you know, I'm working on a Mac and I'm using I tried to use the new OS, which is Catalina. And when I installed it, turned out that all my programs, especially the editing program in Photoshop, were not usable. So to resolve that little problem, what I did is I just downloaded the previous OS, which is Mojave. And when I did that and reinstalled it, by mistake, what I did, I mean, it's probably something silly from my part as well, but it totally erased my hard drive. So I lost pretty much everything. I recovered part of my hard drive, so that's the good thing. But anyway, it just put me late for the videos for like an extra week, and even right now I'm still recovering stuff. And I reinstalled Final Cut Pro, Photoshop and everything to be able to continue making videos. So I just wanted to give you this little update. For the good points though, because from the past 2 weeks, you know, I could have made videos, but I went back to that store. Yes, that one store where, well, what I'm showing you guys right there, like all those tapes, I got them from that one store. Same thing with those tapes here, and the boxes in there are full of tapes. So I've been going back to that place and buying like at least 50 tapes each and every time, and I would bring that back with myself on the bus, on the train. So it's a big enterprise. So yeah, so that's the good part. And also I've been very busy cleaning those tapes, so that's where it's at. But right now anyway, things are getting back to normal. I mean by that with the editing program and everything, so I should be able to continue and make some cool videos, not just like a little, you know, heads up like I'm doing right now, but some cool stuff. Anyway, I just wanted to let you know a little bit about the state of things about videotapes in Korea, because as you know, well, as you can see, this is my little room with all the tapes I have and what I bought. Over there, some posters, some more tapes over there. So anyway, got a lot of stuff, and I keep finding new videotapes. But the thing is, we're almost 2020, right? And the tapes I keep finding are not in the best shape. I guess, well, you know, it's time. This is, you know, and as time goes by, also mold, you know, builds up in tapes. So here is like what I've bought like in the past, let's say 3 weeks. I mean, some of them, because I have way more in my room where I'm cleaning them right now. But just to give you like an example, just move away from the shadow so you can see a bit better. Okay, so I'll just open up this one. So you see there's a bit of mold. Okay, so see, that's one tape. Okay, let's move on. Okay, this one, let's check. Okay, this one is, well, some of you will probably say, hey, throw this in the garbage, but by the way, as long as there's no mold on the reading surface, I can clean that up and the tape will look like brand new and play like brand new as well, so which is the most important, of course. I think this one is okay. Yeah, not really. Just you know. So anyways, I may look like I have like a whole bunch of really cool stuff, which I do, but many were, I wouldn't say blind buys, but I took a lot of chances for like some of the titles, because I don't know like if they would be playable or not. And the cool thing is with that store is the owner allows me to bring some of the tapes back if they do not play, or for whatever reason. So I did that so far like a few times. I would say maybe I brought back 5 tapes that like just wouldn't play, or I couldn't clean up. So you see what I mean? So it's pretty much like one of those videos I showed you before, where I went into that store and I showed you all the moldy tapes, except here I know by experience that most of them I can probably clean them. But if there's mold on the reading surface, those tapes are going back to the store and I'm just gonna trade them for something else. But yeah, if you have like tiny bit of, like this one is not too bad. Like if you have like a tiny bit of mold like this, that's nothing. Like really, this is nothing to be worried about. The previous one I just showed you, some are actually a bit bad, but as long as it doesn't touches the reading surface. So because some of that mold can be built up like underneath the plastic in the reel. So sometimes it doesn't even touch the tape. It looks like it's on the tape, but it's not. So yeah. Okay, so here you go. Just gonna quickly just check a few ones. Oh, see, this one is actually clean. This one is clean. Although I'll open it up anyway, because I open up all my tapes from now on, because you know it's Korea and those tapes are getting old, and it's, you know, temperature here, it's damped a bit, it's humid. So well, you see, got how many tapes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1 tape out of 5 is fine. 5 tapes are not good, so that's one good. Let's move on, one more. Okay, wow, this one looks not bad, not bad. Maybe they were all like together on the shelf, so all in the same spot. They were, you know, immune from mold. Who knows? Yeah, this one is clean as well. Wow. So it's going against what I'm I'm trying to say here, that many tapes are actually moldy these days. Well, I'll be damned. It's pretty clean. So now we're down to 1 tape out of 2. See here. There you go. Not great. So, in this pile. And you can't see it very well, but it has like some dust in it. So I would put that one in the clean pile, obviously. Okay, same here. Yep. So anyway, you get the idea. So it's you know, the average of like clean tapes you'll find is getting lower and lower. Used to be a time, of course, where, you know, to find a moldy tape was 1 out of 1,000, but we're down to, you know, 2020 almost, and it looks like it's almost a tape out of 2. I would put that number much higher, because, you know, it's just I'm randomly picking up some tapes, but I remember that when I purchased them and I looked at the tape before putting them aside to buy them, that many were obviously moldy, but like I said, just surface mold that I know I can get rid of and save the tape eventually. So yeah, that's a cool tape. Yeah, it got some bit of mold, not much. Yo, so yeah, those are all tapes I can save, no problem. See, that's barely nothing. I mean, for some people it's just a no-go, but if you live in Korea, that's actually, now it's getting like this, pretty much a standard, like this tape, for example. Like if you see like a tape like this is average, you know. To get a tape without any mold at all is almost like, it's hard to find now. It's hard to find. So the thing I'm saying, anyway, what I'm saying right here is, if you do buy Korean tapes from anyone, not just me, but someone else, anyone else, stores, whatever, just make sure they don't have mold, because unless they come from someone like a collector who had them for like years and years, and of course he kept them in, you know, in his collection in good condition. But for if you buy in Korea, like I'm doing, because I live here, it's getting dodgy. You're getting what you get. So anyway, that was just like a little video to keep you informed on the state of things in Korea, how Korean tapes are going for 2020. It doesn't look too good, although I'm so happy because I got like great tapes, but condition wise it's on a down slope. Is that an expression? You know, down slope? Dans une pente descendante? Sorry for my English. So yeah. Oh, and by the way, all the stuff you see here, so my collection, all those tapes have been cleaned, so anything you pick up there, it's gonna be, whoops, pretty much pristine. There we go. See, everything is very clean here. Yeah. So that's it. I hope to see you guys very soon. I'm almost on vacation, so finally I'll be able to make videos a little bit more regularly. Anyways, so see you later guys, and have a good one.